Good morning, my millionaire growth partners. My name is Otis Tucker, the world's first trillionaire. I am God, and I manifest the words I speak. Today, my message is people be willing to do the work. I picked this topic, man, because, if people are being honest with themselves, they realize that they be wishing for things instead of really doing the work that's necessary to accomplish the things they want. Now, what does that look like? First and foremost, people, I believe that the first and most important thing that everyone need to be doing every single morning, the first thing you do when you get up, is you need to declare the things you want to manifest in your life. I used to call them affirmations. I now switch to call them declarations, because you speak and declare the things you want to see manifest in your life. And I know that over time, they is manifested. Okay? Now, putting in that work, man, number one, it's like, look, you got to be disciplined. That means that you got to do this day in, day out, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Like, there's no break when it comes to your declarations, people, because you got to realize you spend 30, 40 years programming your mind where the world, society, and everything train your mind to operate a certain way. So it's going to take a lot of discipline on a daily basis to really keep your mind programmed on accomplishing and achieving an amazing life, which is the goal for you. And the way you do that, number one, is by doing your daily declarations of the things you want to have manifested in your life. Number two, people, is you must create time for self-development. I don't care if it's 30 minutes. I don't care if it's an hour a day or more. You must take time, man, to find some area of your life that you can improve on and start learning about it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that looks like, it's like whether it's a new trade or whether it's improving your skill set in the trade that you're currently in. If you're a business owner, okay, great. How do you learn how to be a better business manager? How to be a great leader, how to inspire and motivate your team members, how to really create and provide opportunity for the people that work for you. I'm just saying, if you're in a job, same difference, doesn't matter. I look at it like this, man, is that the more you act for the position that you want, is the easier it is for you to attract it. If you're working at somebody else's company, and you want to get a higher income or advancement in a company, then you put your sight on the position that you want and really start acting like you are that person right now. In other words, take on extra responsibilities, take initiative, people. Any business owner or entrepreneur that sees people doing that, that says a lot about that person. And for whoever that owner is, or whoever your supervisor or manager is, if they don't see it, over time, they will have to take notice, people. So I'm telling you, is you act for the position you want, not where you are right now. And that's the same thing for anybody, whether you're working at a job or you're a business owner. It's like you always work and be the future version of what you would like to see happen in your life. So that's you doing the work, man. Is that, again, this is a 365-day-a-year thing, man. It's like you never stop doing this stuff, people, and that's what separates you from the people that wish for things to happen and the people that make things happen, is that they are doers. You know what I mean? There's plenty of talkers out here, man, about what they can do and gonna do or want to do. Like, listen, man, there's endless supply of that. I want you to separate yourself from the crowd and really be, one of the few people that really have the discipline to really do what's necessary to continue to evolve and grow into the bigger, better version of yourself. And I'm excited for you about that journey. Is it going to be easy? Of course not. Especially in the beginning, it definitely is not, because, again, this is new for you. But after a while, it becomes as easy as breathing. You know what I'm saying? I always give the analogies of these videos. I never used to do anything like this for Facebook or any social media. And, at first I was cracking up in my voice, and not really knowing what I'm going to talk about. But listen, I say this, man, is that anything you do consistently over time, you will master it. You will become an expert in that. You know what I'm saying? So I really want you to find the thing that really drives you. For me, it's business. I love business. I love it with a passion. I love any type, I just love growing business from scratch and building it up. For you, you got to figure out what it is that you love. Maybe it's a trade or a skill that you haven't really pursued, but you enjoy it and want to do it. Maybe it's writing. Maybe it's you writing programs. Maybe it's you being a nurse, a doctor. I mean, whatever it is, man, I want you to be true to yourself. Figure out what it is that drives you. What is it that excites you? And go after that, people. I mean, you got one life to live, man, and you got to think about this. Every single day you're here, you got to ask yourself, are you just existing? Or are you working towards something? Because those are the only two modes. You either working towards a vision, a goal that you have in mind, or you just going through the motion of reacting to life, which is what existing is. So if you can ask yourself every single day that question and really be intentional to make sure that you're working towards something, because you're choosing to take actions that's going to help you to grow, like reading, watching videos that teach you things, applying what you learn. That's another thing. You got to apply the information you learn, people. As you learn these things, apply them. I look at it like every day is practice, man. Anybody that's truly great, whether it's any athlete that you admire, Michael Jordan, Usain Bolt, anybody that you admire, if you watch their training, which is their actionable steps, is you see that they're very intense. They take aggressive step every single day. They the first one there, they're the last one to leave, and they're putting in work 100% of the time. They're not slacking off, man. So it's the same thing with you in your life. You got to get serious about creating the life that you want, man, because again, it ain't just about you. Is that you're building this as a legacy for you and your family, you know what I mean? Your kids, for generations to come. You have to be thinking like this, people, and planning like this, and be very, very intentional about creating the life that you want, man. So with that being said, really and truly, that's the message today, people. I just really want you to take this serious, man, and really work on improving your life on a daily basis, okay? Put in the work. That's my point. Be willing to do the work, people, because anything that come easy come, easy go, man. But I'm going to tell you something. When you put in the work and you develop yourself, because any and everything you want out here, it's just a matter of you developing yourself to get to the point where you can manage and you can not only receive it, but able to maintain it. You must develop yourself in order for that to happen, people. Here's my declarations over your life. Number 1, I declare that you are a millionaire. Number 2, I declare that you're married to the person of your dreams. Number 3, I declare that you have amazing health and you're in the best shape of your life, people. I also pray that the Spirit of God that resides inside of you, man, will give you the courage, will give you the the willpower, man, to keep on moving forward, to have the self-discipline that is necessary for you to be consistently developing yourself every single day. I also pray, people, for nothing but guidance, man, and abundance and blessings all over your life, people. Y'all have an amazing day, and we'll talk tomorrow.